we are going to see the instruction SUB register. So for this instruction, the first part is SUB, that is known as opcode. The remaining portion is register, that is known as operand. For this instruction, no data can be seen. It means this instruction is of 1 byte. Now let's discuss the meaning of this instruction. The instruction is SUB register. It means subtract content of register from accumulator. I am repeating, subtract content of register from accumulator and answer will be stored in the accumulator. Let's see one example. Suppose the example is SUB B. Now for the subtract instruction, we will consider two cases. In the first case, we will consider the content of accumulator is greater than the content of register. In the second case, we will consider the content of accumulator is smaller than the content of register. And we will see how the instruction is performed. So let's see the first case. Before the execution of this instruction, the content of accumulator is 33H. If you represent this number into binary, you will get the number that is 00110011. Before the execution, the content of register B is 32H. If you convert into binary, you will get 00110010. So before the execution, the content of accumulator and B is this. So the instruction is SUB B. It means subtract the content of B from the accumulator and answer will be stored in the accumulator. Now to perform the subtraction, the microprocessor will use 2's complement method. So to subtract B from A, the microprocessor will first convert the B into 2's complement. So right now the content of B is 32H. In the binary, it is like this. To perform the subtraction, the microprocessor will perform 2's complement of register B. So what is a 2's complement? 2's complement, it means 1's complement plus 1. So let's perform 1's complement of register B. You will get 11001101. This is the 1's complement. If you add 1, you will get 2's complement, that is 1 and 0. So this is the 2's complement of the register B. After that, the microprocessor will perform the addition. So let's perform 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 and carry will be generated. Now always remember, for the subtraction, the microprocessor will perform complement of carry, which we got after the subtraction. So after the subtraction, we got carry 1. So microprocessor will perform the complement and the actual carry that will be stored in the carry flag will be 0. And if you convert this number into hexadecimal, you will get 01H. So after the execution, what will be the content of accumulator? It is 01H. And what will be the content of register B? It will be 32H. Now let's see the second case. In the second case, the content of accumulator is smaller than the content of B. Now we are taking the same example, that is SUB B. We know that what is the meaning of SUB B? Subtract content of B from the accumulator and answer will be stored in the accumulator. To perform the subtract, the microprocessor will perform first 2's complement of register B. So content of B is 32H. It is represented in the binary. If you convert this number into 1's complement, you will get 11001100. And if you convert into 2's complement, you have to add 1 to the 1's complement. So if you add 1, you will get this. So the 2's complement of register B can be seen. After performing 2's complement, the microprocessor will perform the addition. Let's perform the addition. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 and 1 and carry is 0. After the subtract operation, the microprocessor will complement the carry that we got in the subtraction process. So in the subtraction process, we got the carry 0 and microprocessor will complement that carry and it will become 1. So what is the answer? So if you convert this number into hexadecimal, you will get FFH and carry is 1. So after the execution in the accumulator, the FFH will be stored and the register B 33H will be stored. Now if you pay attention, right now the content of carry flag after the execution of this instruction is 1. Now what is the meaning of that? When the content of carry flag is 1 after the execution of subtract instruction, it means that the answer is negative and it is in form of 2's complement. Okay, so from the carry flag we can get that whether the answer is positive or negative. If after performing the subtract, if the content of carry flag is 0, it means the answer is positive and it is in normal form. And if the content of carry flag is 1 after the subtraction, it means the answer is negative and it is in 2's complement form. Now let's see the machine cycle. Because this instruction is 1 byte, when we give this instruction in the memory, it will occupy only one memory location. So this whole instruction will be stored, that is sub B. After the instruction is stored, the processor will start doing its work, that is to fetch, decode and execute. To fetch the instruction, the processor will perform the machine cycle opcode fetch. When it performs the opcode fetch, the instruction will be transferred to the memory. Processor will decode and execute. During the execution, the processor is doing subtraction between the register and the accumulator and answer is stored in the accumulator. So all the processes are done within a microprocessor. No interaction with the memory is done during the execution process. So it means only one machine cycle is needed, that is opcode fetch. And because this instruction is arithmetic instruction, all the flags will be affected according to the result.